it's kind of fucking crazy. Like, when I go to work, I'm a man. Like, nobody really questions it, you know what I mean? But, you know, there are, like, a few coworkers. I think I have, like, 3 coworkers that know I'm trans. But, like, I'm a stealth motherfucker. I never thought in my world, in my life, I'd ever be, like, stealth. At least in the workplace. Because the workplace is, like, all I really go to. I don't go to school. I don't, like, where else is there? You know, my friend groups, I'm not stealth, though. But mainly I'm thinking about work. And what's kind of sad, and I keep on thinking about it since I am, like, pursuing this YouTube thing, and, you know, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, and I post everywhere, I can never, like, truly be, like, 100% stealth. Like, never. Never. And it's kind of hard, it's kind of a hard pill to swallow, because it's just, like, anybody can find my shit. And also, if one coworker has my information of any social media, they can give to everybody. Like, there is one that I recently gave my Instagram to, and I see them pretty often. We don't ever talk, though, but ever since then, they haven't talked to me. And I'm like, ooh. First of all, I'm a little scared that maybe they told somebody. They probably told somebody. And I do know that they're friends with one of my bosses, so I am just, like, kind of, like, nervous about that. I mean, I don't really care, because that's the whole thing. The whole reason I gave them my fucking information, my Instagram, is because I trusted them, and honestly, when it comes down to it, I don't really care if they told anyone, if they told my boss, if they told any other coworkers, but it's just the thought of knowing that maybe they did, you know? I know a lot of people, and I know this person is in the LGBT, but I know a lot of people are just, like, willingly telling people that, like, a coworker is trans or whatever. I just think that that is a little bit personal. I don't think someone else should, like, outright say, like, they're trans, or, you know, I'm trans or whatever, but it is just kind of like, I don't know, it just feels awkward, and I would just, truly, I wouldn't really care. I would just be scared that they would, like, maybe going forward just refer to me as she, her, or something like that, or, like, they can't see me as a man anymore. But I don't know, the stealth life is, I guess, maybe just not for me. Maybe I should have, like, who knows, though, wouldn't it be crazy if at some point, all my YouTube, all my online shit, my TikTok, my Instagram, everything is just, like, I just take off every part of it that, like, even makes it known that I'm trans? Like, what if I just, like, became stealth online out of nowhere? And then I could actually be stealth. But that would be some shit, though, because I don't want to say my whole... I know a lot of people, when they see my videos online, and they notice that, like, I put the hashtag trans, hashtag FTM, hashtag... in every single video on my TikTok and Instagram, they're like, why is your whole personality the fact that you're trans? And that isn't my whole personality, obviously. If you go on my YouTube, I don't only talk about trans stuff, but I do talk about it quite a tad, because it is relevant, and it, I guess, helps people. I do at least think that maybe it helps people seeing another trans person online. I know there's already a lot of trans people online, but me specifically being, I would at least think that I may be a little bit unique, you know, being black, you know, that's a big one. I was at one point fat, so there's something, you know, black, fat. Now I'm not, though, so I don't know if I could identify as fat, but black is a big one, because there mostly are white trans guys online, so I do think that it's something to see me online, and I like to mention it. And also, the biggest thing is, it gets views. You know, if you mention you're trans, it gets more views, and I'm not lying or anything like that. I know a lot of people online be literally lying about the fact that they're trans. Like, it's kind of crazy, because, or, oh, the worst is when they lie about their kids being trans. I've been seeing a lot of that. I know, like, I guess we never really know if they're lying or not, but sometimes I see videos of them, like, literally coaching their kids on what to say to, like, a video or whatever. It's, like, so cringy and, like, kind of messed up, you know? Well, it isn't kind of messed up, it is very messed up. But anyways, like, the whole thing I'm trying to get across is, I don't think I could ever fully transition to just being, like, just like a dude online. And I do think about sometimes, like, maybe in the future, like, maybe here and there, like, very rarely I'd be shirtless. And I do think that for sure I will probably stop posting on Instagram and TikTok every single day. Like, that's a lot of posting. I couldn't do that for the rest of my life, but, you know, at least at some point. And then if I stop doing that, maybe YouTube, I don't know. I just think that it is a part of me. I don't think that it is my personality, but I do think that being trans is a big part of me. And also this is a big goal I achieved. You know what I mean? Like, transitioning isn't just, at least in my opinion, like, the whole thing isn't just like, okay, great, like, this is a dude now, you know, born female, but now a dude, and that's it. It's kind of like I achieved, like, a pretty big goal that some trans people can never achieve, and it cost me a lot of money, it cost me a lot of time, and a lot of haters, a lot of hate. Yeah, I definitely still do get hate comments every single day. Like, literally, a couple seconds ago, I just got a notification for a hate comment, and it's, you know, I'm getting used to it now, and, I feel like I'm just going off on something else, but all I'm trying to say is I am literally just, I'm never gonna be able to be stealth. I do want to put out, a fucking poll, though, to see how many of you guys are trans and stealth, because I do know, I feel like at my work alone, I feel like there has to be at least one trans person. Like, it's kind of crazy to know that, like, anybody you meet can be trans. Anybody you meet. And it's kind of crazy out here that some people literally will date people without telling them that they're trans until later in the relationship. I actually would love for that to happen to me. I know that's, like, probably, like, not right. I would love to, like, date someone for a while, since I'm an asexual and, like, rarely do, like, real sexual stuff. I would love for them to be like, you know what, actually, I'm trans. And I'm like, wait, this whole time you were trans? So I would like for that, but that wouldn't happen to me because they would be super open about it because I'm a fucking tranny, so I can't experience that. I just can't fucking experience it. But, I mean, who knows? Who fucking knows? Yeah, who knows? The stealthy life. I actually, though, this is, like, super random. This isn't that random, but it is something. My family is having a family reunion. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but my family is having a family reunion in, I couldn't tell you where. I forgot the state. Somewhere in the South. And I was considering going, but the tickets are, like, $300. And it's in the summer. And I could do it, but the $300 is killing me. Because the price went up to like $500 and $600 at one point, and then went down to $300, and I was like, okay. But anyways, all I'm trying to say is everybody's going to be there. Like, family I haven't seen in, like, I don't want to say 20 years. I'm only 26, so more like in maybe 13 years or so. And I was considering going out there and them just, like, being like, who the hell is this? And I just, like, don't mention that I used to be a girl and, like, who I was. And, like, because you know how it is with family you haven't seen for a while. I can just say, yeah, I'm Jerry. What do you mean you don't remember me? That'd be so fucking funny. But I don't know. I am still considering going. But honestly, probably not, because that money. I mean, if anybody wants to be generous and send me $300, that would make for a really good video. What if I went out there? Maybe it would be a good investment. Maybe I go out there and I interview people. I interview my old family members, like, just one by one, like a very long video, like an hour-long video, and, like, it's maybe like 5 minutes each person, maybe 3 minutes each person, and just because they're definitely, like, I don't want to say they're Republicans, but they definitely are not pro-trannies, so that'd be a juicy video. Now I'm over here thinking maybe I should spend the money. Maybe I should. Yeah. Because it's kind of weird being, like, I don't know, just coming out to people. I am soon, this is, related to that, though. I am soon actually planning on interviewing my mom, now that I have the storage on my phone. And I already asked my mom, I said, can I interview you? And she said, yeah. So I would love to do that. Maybe at some point I'll put up a poll for that as well. Like, just being like, hey, like, what questions should I ask my mom? Because I am, like, stumped on what questions I should ask her. Because I don't really know, first of all, what she's comfortable with talking about. But she's pretty open. She's like an open book. But that would be a lovely interview as well. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling good. It's been a good morning. Today's my day off. So, yeah, this makeup is on fleek. I love this piercing, but I'm actually about to fucking take it out because I feel like it's a bit, like, it's a bit smaller. You see how small that is than my normal one? So imagine I just wear this for like a whole day and maybe it shrinks my hole down. And I would hate for that to happen. But look how weird I look without a piercing in. I look really weird. Like, this isn't me. I can't live like this. Bye.